So fans, we're going to be reviewing something today, and like Biden's cognitive abilities, I don't remember what it was. Do you know what it is? I don't know what it is. I mean, if you look at this, I can't remember.
We were doing something. It was on a specific figure.
I can't remember. Oh, maybe it was. Oh, it was Bobafett.
It's Bobafett.
It was Bobafett.
Yeah. Jango Fett or Bobafett?
Jango Fett.
Jango Fett.
Yeah. Bobafett.
So this is one of these figures where they made one originally.
One.
That was it.
That was it.
And it was literally just him for like years. He was on his own world.
Uh-huh.
And then within the last, year and a half, they just blew him up. Well, I take that back. They made the original one.
Yeah, this is the original.
The original one was the first Black Series, right? That was the first Black Series figure.
And this was an exclusive, of course.
It's this right here, essentially. It's this setup.
Yep.
So that was the first one. Then they made a carded version right here. And then it literally just blew up after that. I mean, and you've got deluxes, prototypes, carbonized, Kenner colors. You've got retro Black Series, vintage collection, original collection Bobafetts. And you know what? Hasbro said, we don't feel like we have quite enough Bobafetts out in the market.
We don't have enough.
We don't have enough of Bobafett. So what else could we do? What could we do to make like 7 or 8 more of them, but it's technically the same figure? What can we do?
What could we do? And what can make it different?
Yeah. What could make it unique?
And what if the fanatical collectors, what can we do to make them buy more, but it's the same figure?
So let's buy the same figure, but they're all somewhat different.
They're all somewhat
different. But so you got to get 9 more of them. I think there's 8 of them or 7 of them.
Yeah. And then let's make it an exclusive.
It's an exclusive.
And that you'll literally never get unless you have to scalp it.
Right.
Or get scalped. All right. So do you want to?
So that.
Do the fans know what it is? Now this is what a Walmart exclusive card bag should be.
This is literally like a plate.
This.
So this is the prototype Bobafett. So I got 2 of them.
You took one of these away from one lucky
so
fan.
let's go back. Okay. Which is funny, they don't have the sticker on this like the other one. Remember, it's a special edition. For some reason, it doesn't have that right here. The Darth Vader did.
Oh, that's right.
But this and just for the fans, the Stormtrooper now has been released, which I was lucky enough to actually get.
That's remarkable.
And that one has a sticker on it supposedly too. So this one was not. I did not get it on Target.com. It sold out in 13 seconds. I think it was even faster than that. I couldn't even get into the checkout.
I mean,
it was sold out, right?
Why is this something that they're running out of?
Because twofold. Okay, one is it's a retro style figure. Okay, the card back is a vintage style card back. It's unique, and the mold of the figure is the original Bobafett. So there's always a draw. So I went Target.com Gonzo, right? So I was sitting there one morning and it was available. I was checking it like as it got closer to the date. I was just checking. And then it just happened to pop up and I was like, check out. And it said deliver ordered. I was like, holy crap. And then it came in the mail. So this came out, I can't remember what day. It was like end of July 24th or something. So I'm done. I'm done with getting up early and going. I don't do the store shoppings anymore. I don't do that anymore. They have sucked my soul out when it comes to collecting. So my wife and I went out and it was like 2 PM. I was like, you know what? Let's just roll by Target because this had not come in the mail yet. This is the one I got in the mail with the yellow head.
The yellow head.
And I was like, I was anticipating it to be destroyed. I said, let me just go over to the Target. It was like 2 PM. I walked over to the gentleman. I showed him the DCPI. I said, do you happen to have any of these? He's like, we do. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Wow.
So they had these stacked behind the electrical, like where the electronics are. There was 6 of them. I couldn't believe it.
So vultures couldn't get.
No, and he said, how many do you want? He said, you can buy 2. And I said, I don't want to buy 2. I just want the red-headed one. This is the one I was looking at. Was that redhead? So I ended up getting this one at the store, and this is minty fresh. Both of them are mint. I don't get it. I don't understand the draw. I don't know why.
Maybe the fans can let us know.
Yeah, why are these so hard? Why are these so sought after? I've never seen these on a peg.
I mean, even the Darth Vader is a big draw.
That Darth Vader, you'd be lucky to touch that for under $100 on eBay. And now the Stormtrooper, once again, sold out in a minute.
All right.
So Hasbro goes back to the well. over and over again.
As we clearly
So,
can see.
I went from having the Darth Vader to having Boba Fett to now having a Stormtrooper. And
there you go.
I mean, is it okay? I mean, is it cool looking with the little, with the foil? Yeah, I mean, it's a cool little comic book Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm.
But just like Hasbro has turned it into, you're more of a card collector now than you are the actual figure. The figure is not really the value anymore. It's the card.
It's the card back. Yeah.
Because I could take my Mandalorian figure out of the box and sell it for whatever. But if it's in that white box, it's going to be how many hundreds of dollars?
That's right. Cause it's so rare.
Or that carbonized. It's all the box now. So I got these, and I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to hold on to one, and maybe one day I'll sell one for $100 and keep the other one. Redhead. I'm keeping Redhead.
Keeping Redhead.
All right, so let's pause so we can clean up this debacle, and then we're going to go to the rest of the stuff I got.
All right.
Okay, so just in line with the regurgitation factor, and I have not been getting as many toys as you. Like, the vintage has been throwing up toys.
Yeah.
Black Series has been a lot of... I feel like I'm just ordering, like, from a catalog. But it's like, you order them and then you forget you ordered them. So, in line with the 50th anniversary garbage, they did... And it's so funny, because I sold all of these. Does that smell good? Does that smell like...
It smells like...
1983?
Yeah, like a basement.
That's where it's been. So... I sold all my Power of the Force figures, what, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, maybe?
Yeah.
It was depressing.
Was pennies on the dollar.
It was... Do you know how sad it was that I had all those figures, and it was like, I sold them for like under $200?
It's like 50 figures.
It was more than that.
Yeah.
It was depressing.
Pennies on the dollar.
They're not worth crap.
They're not worth crap.
So what does Hasbro do? Hey, we made these figures that are worth nothing. We're gonna make more of them and put them on a freaking Black Series card back now. So now I have a giant Power of the Force card. So Luke, Han, and Greedo. Yeah. Was it Greedo?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there's 3.
Yeah.
So for some reason, Luke shipped. not any of the other ones. So now I have a 50th. There's like now they're just tacking on the 50th to everything.
Yeah.
So I have a 50th Luke, Farm Boy Luke, on the Power of the freaking Force card back, which, I mean, dude.
So, and here's the one. I mean, the card back on these.
Yeah, that's thick. You could chop a tree down with that.
Yeah, you could.
Now that's the 40th.
This is the 40th version.
This is the 50th.
Now, look at the head sculpts. It's a complete repack.
Yeah.
Except they did the photoreal technology on the face. And I just don't know what it is about Mark Hamill. They can't get it right. I mean, neither one of these look like Mark Hamill.
Maybe it's a likeness issue. Maybe he doesn't want to give his likeness away. Here's my question. You noticed this. On the back, remember you could cut them out when you were a kid? Like, who the hell was cutting these out?
Like
it says right here, classification, and it's supposed to be human. They put humane. Maybe because he's just humane. Maybe he's a humane human. They can't even spell crap right. I mean, give me a break.
They're gonna do that's gonna be a variant.
Maybe they did this on purpose.
Maybe, I don't know. I want to know why this one for Return of the
Jedi.
No.
No.
It's wrong, dude.
No, it's not. It's not wrong. It's in 90 different languages. Human is right here. See? Humano, Mensch. You just didn't read it right. There's like 900 versions, so it is spelled correctly. That's my fault for not proofreading your garbage. So here's
Sorry, I didn't know it was in 13 languages. So the original one was not like that. So I just want to compare. This is a true vintage version. The card back on this thing is flawless. The bubble is absolutely flawless on this one. It's perfectly white. And look at the seal on that.
That's a good card. That's what we got from our friend.
Yeah, I mean the seal on that is you're not getting that off.
I bought that figure for like what, $10?
$10. I mean the seal, you couldn't chisel that off.
That is a clean figure.
That is that would grade like an 80.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to go on a cruise with that one.
Yeah, I mean that's at least an 80.
I just wish it was on the regular card back and not the Jedi. Yeah, could you imagine that quality on a 12 back? I mean, living on a yacht.
I mean, the seal on this is okay, but damn.
So yeah, Farm Boy Luke, I guess soon to come, is gonna be.
They're gonna redo this whole.
The only thing I'm really glad they did. I mean, they made the garbage card back, which I don't like these card backs. I never liked the Power of the Force line. Why not just make them look like the He-Man? Why not make his chest as big as the other
Right.
ones.
Didn't that figure come with like a grappling hook too?
some stupid thing it had nothing to do with.
Yeah.
So there's your Luke's. So I'm still waiting. I mean, it's slim pickings for Black Series right now. Now I just ordered the nice thing is I just ordered a ton of repacks. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Excellent.
And then the only other figures I got 2 gaming greats. I got one from Battlefront 2 and one from Fallen Order. So this is the Imperial Rocket Trooper. I mean, essentially, Gaming Greats now is its own line, right? Because you're even getting them now.
Yeah.
So this is a forgetful figure in my mind, right? It's a Stormtrooper with a modified helmet.
Yeah. I mean, Battlefront 2, isn't that like a game from like 2002?
No, well, they've redone them. So they're rebooted.
Okay.
And then this is a Flame Trooper. And this was from Jedi Fallen Order, which came out about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago now. And this was a guy that even, it's funny, in the game, you only fight like 3 of these. Like
really?
You barely, like you maybe fight him, I want to say maybe 3 or 4 times the entire game.
Is he like a boss?
No, he's just one of the villains. Now, I mean, he does shoot flame out of it in the game, but he's not even like a main character. Like, you fight the biker scouts, the Gaming Great biker scout, you fight them all game. Stormtroopers all game. This guy is like more of like he's always with another guy you're fighting. Like, so like you'll fight like the Purge Trooper with these guys fighting at you at the same time. So those are 2 more Gaming Greats. And this one I ordered with the other Fallen Order, which was the those Knight Brothers, the ones that look like Darth Maul, the yellow one. And I'm actually I ordered 2 of those because I was gonna open one.
Okay.
I liked the way those figures, those guys were cool in the game too. So I ordered 2, thinking, okay, well maybe when I get one I'll actually open one because it's like it looks like Savage Press.
Right.
So I'm pretty excited about that. But that one there's no ship date on that.
All right.
So
cool.
That's it. That's all. That's literally the only. That's all. Everything else is just pre-orders now for me.
Excellent. Well, I guess the Black Series fans are very happy. They're gonna have to start complaining, like the Vintage Collection fans, because they did a lot of whining.
No. I have one more event to get through. We've already talked about this.
That's it.
One more. I have PulseCon. And then I'm done. I'm done. They have sucked my life force out of me. I can't do it anymore. So I am conceding. They win. They have won the battle. I am no longer collecting the Black Series line.
That's it.
So I'm going to go to December 31st. And then everything I've ordered from them, I'll buy. Like, it's already pre-ordered.
Right.
But my official last collection date will be December 31st. And then it'll just be stuff that I like.
Well, I want to hear from the fans if they've got any inside scoop on what's going on with the packaging. If you know anything about the packaging, if they're getting rid of plastic bubbles, 2023 or 2022 is supposed to be the end of Hasbro with plastic. So the question is, are they going to transfer that over to the collector lines because they care so much about the environment? You would think it wouldn't matter what the line is, right? So they get rid of the plastic.
Well, yeah, remember those photos leaked out?
Right.
With the Black Series, with the solid box.
Right. Now, on the CCNRR show, we make many predictions, and we are right 99% of the time. And what we're saying is that they care about the environment on all the other toys, but they don't care about it when it comes to the Vintage Collection.
I agree.
And the Black Series. So I suspect that we will see plastic, at least in the main figure lines this. Yep. Maybe not in vehicles and all that other stuff.
Right.
But I think Vintage Collection with the bubbles on the outside and these, we'll see.
Yeah.
But if the fans have any inside scoop, let us know.
Yep.
All right, fans. Until next time. Peace.